Back at it again, folks. So, do me a favor, like, subscribe, click the little bell. I'm going to make this real quick. Let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, 5 mistakes I see renters making. Let's just start with the number 5 mistake I'm seeing here in the Houston market is that people are focusing their apartment search strictly on proximity to their work. This is not a bad thing to do. It's not a bad measurement to use because, again, Houston commutes are gruesome. However, you also have to balance this in with your lifestyle. What is it that's important to you? Do you like certain eateries? Do you like to go bike riding? Are you a jogger? Are you a pet owner? Is there local dog parks that you absolutely love? These are the things that we also want to kind of review and go into detail on. That way we can find you a location that balances all of this and not just focus on where do I work, how close can I get to that, and then you're in a neighborhood that doesn't suit you. Okay, number 4 mistake I see people using or making here in the markets is going to be not pre-measuring their furniture. So they have a queen size or a king size bed or a California king. They have side stands that are 3 feet in measurements. They have oversized couches, dining room tables, things like this. You want to know the measurements of all of this. Trying to eyeball this in a vacant unit, it's completely misleading. Spaces can seem bigger than they are, and spaces can seem smaller than they are. You really want to know the measurements. Bring a tape measure with you the day that we go out looking. Typically I have one with me. And then we measure when we're inside that unit. That way you know that your stuff is going to fit and you avoid all of that drama on move-in day when you get your couch and realize, oh wow, I thought this space was bigger and it's not. Okay, number 3 mistake I see people making out here is when they think about their budget, which is super important. You definitely want to set a budget for yourself and kind of understand what it is that you're looking to spend. They don't take in the value proposition. What I mean by this is there is a certain amount of value these properties should be providing you specifically for the money that you're giving them in rent. The amenity spaces are awesome. The apartment itself needs to fit you. And then the last thing in there is going to be the team itself and what your experience is. You want to mesh out all of these things when you're thinking about how much they're asking you to give them every month. So the number 2 mistake I'm seeing people make is that they're not coming prepared. So what do I mean by being prepared? Well, when you go out and look for apartments, understand that there are a lot of other people out here looking for apartments as well. You want to be able to locate the perfect one for your dreams, but you also want to be able to take advantage of whatever specials they're giving and snatch that right up. You do not want someone applying for this apartment before you get the opportunity to. How you can avoid this is very simply by bringing the documents you need. Make sure you have a proper non-expired, a valid driver's license. You want to make sure that you bring proof of income, whether it's in your email or whatnot, whether that's an offer letter, last 3 pay stubs, tax forms. You want to have those on hand. You want to know the make and model and your license plate. This will all assist you when you're filling out the application there in that leasing office, making sure no one else can take this apartment out from under you. A lot of people go out and they forget to bring the documents. They're like, okay, well, I love it, but I'll see you guys later, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to apply. And as you're driving home, probably going out to get something to eat before you do, someone else comes in and they're prepared and they're like, yeah, let me apply for this right now. You get on the computer later and the computer's giving you error messages saying this apartment's no longer here. The next size up that they have doesn't really fit you perfectly, and it's another $100 to $200 in rent. Okay, let's avoid all that by bringing the right stuff to the right places when we need to at the right time. All right, number 1 mistake I see renters making in this market is not utilizing the services of a professional. I myself have gone to great lengths to study and get licensed here in the state of Texas. I have 5 years of experience inside the rental markets, working on the other side of this desk, and my services for you are 100% free. Again, I'm paid by the property managers. So this is a huge mistake. I'm out here every week, every day, calling people, DMing people, emailing people. I show up to properties all the time. I'm out here in new construction almost every single day. I want to know everything that Houston has to offer my clients, and I am constantly researching and scrolling through stuff. This is what I do all day. While you're at work, this is my work. While you're at home, hanging out, going out with friends, I'm still working. I obsess over this. So this is what I bring to the table. I have databases, I have software, I have networks of people that I network with on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to make sure that I'm able to bring you to the best options available. That's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this is helpful. As always, I look forward to hearing from you. Please share this content with any friends or family. Any of you, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions. My telephone number, my email, my social media stuff is all over everything. Just click that, send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can.